Both actions are illegal and they are punishable crimes. And they are also against morality and disgraceful things. Next one. Nirmala's picture was used as a meme on Facebook by a friend without a knowledge or permission. So that is also grave offense and reprehensible act. The new students of the university are ragged by their seniors to welcome them and to teach them about the university subculture. So it's not directly an illegal punishable act, but something reprehensible. Next one. Ravi's personal information was used by an unknown person in Ukraine to hack into his bank account. So it is an illegal act, punishable crime. Srimati felt very uncomfortable because the man seated next to her on the bus kept repeating obscene words at her. So this is against morality, a grave offense and reprehensible, disgraceful act. Now let us move on to some newspaper reports for comprehension and to answer some questions. Read the 6 news items about crimes and answer the questions below. Dear students, you will be getting a similar exercise at the GC Advanced Level Examination for General English. I'll read all the 6 news items. First one. STF raids ganja plantation in Lunugam. That is the headline. And news report is the STF carried out a massive raid covering 3 acres cultivated with nearly 9,000 ganja plants inside the Lunugam Forest Reserve. Police spokesman said the STF team was deployed from the STF. I'll repeat it. The STF carried out a massive raid covering 3 acres cultivated with nearly 9,000 ganja plants inside the Lunugam Forest Reserve. Police spokesman said the STF team was deployed from the Buttala STF. You understand? We can find 2 illegal acts. One is cultivating banded plant, that is ganja plant. The other thing is cultivating or using forest reserve, which is against the law. In the second, traffic offences on express. Legal action had been taken against 155 drivers who violated traffic regulations on the Southern Expressway the last 15 days. Police said drivers were charged for driving at excessive speed, causing accidents due to reckless driving and violating other traffic rules. A senior official said that drivers were yet to come to terms with traffic regulations for the expressway, which usually ended in a booking. I'll repeat that. Legal action had been taken against 155 drivers who violated traffic regulations on the Southern Expressway in the last 15 days. Police said drivers were charged for driving at excessive speed, causing accidents due to reckless driving and violating other traffic rules. A senior official said that drivers were yet to come to terms with traffic regulations for the expressway, which usually ended in a booking. 3 nabbed for illicit transport of cattle. The Special Task Force, STF, arrested 3 men who were allegedly transporting a herd of cattle consisting of 11 cows in the area of Mahaoya. The suspects were transporting the cattle in an undisclosed site to be slaughtered. The STF team was on a routine patrol in the area at the time when they arrested the 3 men. The suspects and the cattle were handed over the Mahaoya police for further investigations. Now you can see how English is used here. I'll repeat the report. The Special Task Force, STF, arrested 3 men who were allegedly transporting a herd of cattle consisting of 11 cows in the area of Mahaoya. The suspects were transporting the cattle to an undisclosed site to be slaughtered, to be killed. The STF team was on a routine patrol in the area at the time when they arrested the 3 men. The suspects and the cattle were handed over to the Mahaoya police for further investigations. Number 4. Thieves escape with computer accessories. Thieves broke into Samurdhi Bank in Puswalla and allegedly stole computer accessories worth around 85,000 rupees. The management lodged a complaint with the Badulla police next day after discovering the damage and the loss. Police said thieves had attempted to break the safe lockers, but after they failed to accomplish the task, they had taken away the computer accessories. I repeat the news report again. Thieves broke into the Samurdhi Bank Pussallava and allegedly stole computer accessories worth around 85,000 rupees. The management lodged a complaint with the Badulla police the next day after discovering the damage and the loss. Police said thieves had attempted to break the safe lockers, but after they failed to accomplish the task, they had taken away the computer accessories. Number 5. Suspect held possessing heroin. Police arrested a suspect allegedly possessed nearly 200 grams of heroin during a raid that was carried out in the Palyavatta area of Handala. The raid was carried out after getting information from the residents about his activities and whereabouts. I repeat it. Police arrested a suspect who allegedly possessed nearly 200 grams of heroin during a raid that was carried out in the Palyavatta area of Handal. The raid was carried out after getting information from the residents about his activities and whereabouts. Sixth one, absconding woman arrested. A woman who was hiding in the Valigama area without paying back 950,000 rupees after obtaining it from 3 persons to start a business was arrested. She had taken the money, promising that it will be returned within 6 months. The police said she had started a salon by investing the money. I repeat it. A woman who was hiding in the Valigama area without paying back 950,000 rupees after obtaining it from 3 persons to start a business was arrested. She had taken the money, promising that it will be returned within 6 months, the police said. She had started a salon by investing the money. They are the 6 news items. Now let us attempt to answer these questions. Which 2 reports are about crimes involving transport? That is number 2 and number 3. One is traffic offences on expressway. The other one, 3 nabbed for illicit transport of cattle. So which 2 reports? Number 2 and number 3. Second question. Which reports are about drug-related crimes? That is number 1, that is STF raids ganja plantation in Ulugamvera. Then another one, drug related. Number 5, suspect held for possessing heroin. That is number 5. Then number 3, was any person arrested in report number 1, yes or no? So I'll repeat that. The STF carried out a massive raid covering 3 acres cultivated with nearly 9,000 ganja plants inside the Lunugamvere Forest Reserve. Police spokesman said the STF team was deployed from the Buttar STF camp. So according to the report, nobody has been arrested. Number 4. In report number 4, why did the thieves break into the bank? So I'll repeat that part. Police said the thieves had attempted to break the safe lockers, but after they failed to accomplish the task, they had taken away the computer accessories. The question is, in report number 4, why did the thieves break into his bank? With the intention of breaking the safe lockers. That is the idea. Number 5. Which report is about cheating people? That is number 6, absconding woman arrested because she had cheated 3 people for 950,000 rupees. Give another term. Let us move on to the next one. What do you mean by, now here, undisclosed sites? There are 3 options. A safe place, an unknown place, a hidden place. So according to this, it is a hidden place. The next one, they failed to accomplish the task means there are 3 options. Thieves could not take the computer accessories. The thieves couldn't open the safe locker. C. The police couldn't find the thieves. They failed to accomplish the task means the thieves couldn't open the safe locker. Next one, the suspect allegedly possessed nearly 200 grams of heroin means the suspect has injected heroin into himself or herself. The suspect had sold nearly 200 grams of heroin. The suspect had nearly 200 grams of heroin with him or her. So it should be C. The suspect had nearly 200 grams of heroin with him or her. Next one, you have to identify the meaning of this word, that is possessed nearly 200 grams. That That means near having it, you possess it means you have 200 grams of error. So dear students, today's lesson I attempted to discuss with you some important comprehension parts so that you may be able to answer such questions in a better way at the GC Advanced Level Examination. So until we meet again next week with another lesson, I wish you all the best. Thank you.
You have been listening to the General English program for GCE Advanced Level Examination. The program brought to you by the Education Service of the Sri Lanka Broadcasting Corporation.